Dubbing with S2SS, let your subtitles speech. This video was also created using ElevenLabs S2SS and has been translated from the original Turkish into English. Hello everyone, this is a test video die ich gemacht habe, einige erstaunliche Werkzeuge vorzustellen. Estoy usando mi inglés de nivel simple. というように誰にでもわかりやすいようにする. L'objectif principal est de vous aider à traduire. 동영상에 다른 언어로 음성 해설을 추가할 수 있습니다. Nel modo più economico e controllato possibile, 让我们从免费 GTTS 字母到语音的同步开始. Также известный как бесплатный инструмент GTTS S2SS. إن هذا أداة مفيدة دائما تحول ترجمات الفيديو إلى كلمات منطوقة مجانا. Hello everyone. First off, I want to discuss the purpose of this video right from the start. Today, I want to introduce you to an innovative and cost-effective method for dubbing your audio and videos into other languages in a synchronized manner. In this video, I'll introduce you to our series called Subtitle to Speech for Synchronization, also known as Sub-to-Synced Speech, or simply S2SS. For this purpose, we have developed desktop applications for both Windows PCs and MacBook PCs based on 3 different voiceover services. I'd like to highlight the most important aspects that set our applications apart from other costly services. First and foremost, these applications allow you full control over the texts. Unlike automatic voices provided by other dubbing systems, you can choose any voice you prefer. Particularly with our ElevenLabs based application, you can select and use your own voice clones. If you have specific texts you wish to voice over at any minute or second, these applications make it easy to achieve voiceovers at your desired timestamps. These applications also enable voicing multi-speaker dialogues, which we will demonstrate in a separate video. Once you understand the basic usage, I believe you'll have a good idea of how to perform multi-speaker dubbing voiceovers. And importantly, compared to other dubbing services, these applications will help you minimize costs while maximizing the results. What will you learn in this video? Economical and controlled. We've mentioned that we offer a cost-effective and fully controlled alternative to traditional dubbing programs. Let's slowly dive into the details of this method. Achieving high accuracy in subtitles. You will learn how to quickly create the most accurate subtitle files for any video or audio. We use OpenAI's powerful speech-to-text model, Whisper, to achieve this. Thanks to OpenAI's advanced Whisper model, you'll be able to generate subtitles effortlessly with high accuracy and quality. Achieving the most accurate translations. You will learn how to translate your subtitles into other languages with the most accurate translations using powerful AI-based translation tools like DeepL or another strong model, Google Translate. This way, you can translate subtitles into any desired language accurately, user-friendly applications, and customizable voice options. You will see how easy it is to voice your subtitles synchronously and in a new language using our user-friendly S2SS applications. Whether you want to use a realistic voice or your own voice clone, our applications will provide you with flexibility. You can freely express your creativity with the voice tone and character of your choice. Transform into modern videos. Lastly, you will learn how to prepare an innovative video by cutting unnecessary spaces in your video, maintaining a clean flow without disrupting synchronization. We will demonstrate how to use the auto editor software for this purpose. In summary, we will take a detailed look at each step above and show you how we will guide you through every phase of this process. Let's get started. Our developed applications. We have prepared 3 applications for these purposes. The first one is Free GTTS Subtitle to Speech for Synchronization, also known as Free GTTS S2SS, which we offer for free so you can experience the basic feature of synchronized voice over at no cost. The second is our Google Cloud Subtitle to Speech for Synchronization application, shortly named Google Cloud S2SS. It allows you to perform highly realistic voiceovers with high-quality WaveNet and neural voice options. The third, and perhaps the most appealing to you, is our ElevenLabs based application, ElevenLabs Subtitle to Speech for Synchronization, also known as ElevenLabs S2SS. The main reasons it's so appealing are the many realistic voices offered by ElevenLabs and the opportunity to voice over in any language using easily cloned versions of your own voice. In the Creator plan that I also use, you can create your own professional voice clone in a matter of hours instead of weeks. Thus, you can use this professional voice in synchronized voiceovers in many different languages. However, not having a professional voice clone is not a big issue, because the fast cloning feature also provides a voice almost as similar as the professional cloning. With the introductory starter plan, you can also use the fast clone voice you create with a short sample for synchronized voiceovers in different languages. Moreover, these plans have been offered at a significantly discounted price since the date this video was shot. The starter plan is $1 instead of $5 for the first month, and the Creator plan is $11 instead of $20. I have been using the Creator plan for months and am very satisfied. I use this plan to translate my engineering videos into different languages synchronously. At the end of the month, I make sure to use any remaining characters to voice over one or more videos in another language before my subscription renews. This way, I use it very efficiently. If you haven't used ElevenLabs yet or haven't subscribed, you can support us a little by subscribing to ElevenLabs through the affiliate link in the description of this video. Going back to our ElevenLabs S2SS application, let's mention another advantage of ElevenLabs. It's quite easy to get your own API key from the ElevenLabs site and start using it in our application right away. In this demonstration video, we will provide a voiceover in a different language using the ElevenLabs S2SS, where my own professional voice clone is available. Important notice for MacBook users. We have made efforts to ensure our programs are compatible with both Windows and MacBook PCs. To provide the most reliable applications for Apple, Mac PCs, we have acquired a developer account and officially signed our applications. However, due to macOS's strict security policies, MacBook users may need to manually grant permissions to use our applications without issues. This is typically done in the Security and Privacy section under System Preferences, often referred to as Allow Apps Downloaded from Unknown Sources. Additionally, we have noticed that our applications might initially respond slowly to clicks on the MacBook interface. Please be patient while using the interface. We are continuously working to resolve these issues. Basic common features of the three applications. In all three programs, if the subtitle text is too long, the speech speed is controlled so that the voiceover fits within the time allotted for the subtitle. However, if a subtitle block's text is very long, the speed up may be excessive. To address this, we are planning to launch another program soon that will determine the maximum characters per second, CPS, values for certain speed levels in a subtitle block. That is, before voicing a subtitle file, it will predetermine which subtitle numbers will be sped up and alert the user. Users can then provide these blocks texts to artificial intelligence applications like ChatGPT to request shorter, similar versions. This prevents the blocks from being read too quickly. We will prepare more detailed and extensive videos about the use of these features. But first, to see the basic function of all three applications, we will demonstrate how to obtain a synchronized voiceover in another language step by step.
Hello everyone. This is a test video that I made to introduce some amazing tools. I'm using my simple level English to make sure it's easy for everyone to understand. The main goal here is to help you translate and voice over your videos into a different language. Next, we have the Google Voices in Google Cloud. It allows you to watch the timing of your audio. Remember, all these tools need us to learn about these innovations. We are constantly working on making them better, so please stay tuned for more updates.
Now, we will show you step by step how to apply this innovative method on a short video. In the first step, we will create your subtitles using OpenAI's Whisper model. We will use Google COLAB for this. You can use the free version of COLAB. I use the paid version of COLAB, but the free version will be sufficient for us. To do this, type COLAB into Google and go to the COLAB site. On the page that opens, we say plus new notebook. This opens a new notebook. You can give it any name here. For example, let's call it Subtitle. If you are using COLAB for the first time, the basic logic of COLAB is as follows. COLAB is designed to run your non-lengthy works in Python and R languages on high-speed Google machines efficiently. It basically comes with a feature to add a code block and a text block. Many code blocks prepared in Python on sites like GitHub can be used from this system. Looking at the COLAB interface, here you can use the text section to define your tasks and distinguish them from each other. Again, you can use the code sections to run the codes for the related tasks. Here, we will use the open source Whisper codes belonging to OpenAI's Whisper application. Although the detailed usage methods of the Whisper application are available on the GitHub website, we will show its classic use on COLAB. This model's latest version, Large v3, stands out with its high accuracy rate, and we are using this version in this example. First, we open a code block and write the following codes. We also provide these codes in the description section. You can use them in your own work. Before running these codes, we will choose the runtime type. The T4 GPU is quite sufficient and powerful in the free version of COLAB. It will be enough for us. We select this runtime type, and after the machine connects, we run our code block. Here, the latest Whisper files will be uploaded to our virtual machine. We can upload the video for which we will create the subtitles directly from the Files section on the left side, or for easier access, we sync our video previously with Drive and connect our Drive folder so we don't waste time uploading. We open a text block for the transcription process we will perform and give it a name. For example, let's call it Video 01. Then let's open another code block and use this code for the Large v3 model for Whisper. In this code, you can select the input file and the output folder. To select the video we will process, right-click on the video we found in the Drive section and choose Copy Path. We paste this path into the Input section. Then we paste the input path into the output path, delete the MP4 part, and select the directory where the video is located as the output. This means the result files will come to the directory where the video is located. We then run this code. We wait a bit, and gradually the transcription of the video begins. And finally, in this way, we have obtained the original English subtitles of the video we added. After waiting a bit, it comes to the relevant folder on our computer in various formats. We will use the .srt file format that came as a subtitle format. Second stage, translating the obtained original subtitle into the language of our choice. We translate the original subtitle we obtained through DeepL or Google Translate, thus opening the doors to reaching global audiences. We will use the AI-supported translation service, DeepL, for this. We open the original subtitle, copy its contents, and paste it into the DeepL translated section. We select German as the target language. Here, because I use DeepL Pro, I was able to paste the entire subtitle at once, but this is not a big problem. You can easily obtain the entire subtitle in a different language in a few tries. Third stage, synchronously voicing the new language subtitle with our subtitle-to-speech programs. It's time to voice over our subtitle prepared in a new language synchronously. We will perform this voiceover with our 3 programs. First, with our free GTTS S2SS application. Second, with our Google Cloud S2SS application. And third, with the ElevenLabs S2SS, where my own professional voice clone is available. First, voicing with free GTTS S2SS. First, we start with our free GTTS application. You can download and use this application for free. You can find the download link in the description section of the video. First, we open our free GTTS application. Then from the Languages section, we select German. We select the subtitle file we prepared. We choose the location for the MP3 that will be created. For example, let it be on the desktop in this example. We start the conversion process by clicking the Convert button. As each subtitle block is completed, the progress percentage increases. You can also see the progress on the terminal, that is, on the black screen. The process is completed. Now, when we compare the created sound file with the subtitle file, we can see that the voiceovers are synchronized perfectly with the relevant subtitle times. The next step is to replace the original sound with the new sound in a different language in an edit program. For this, I recommend CapCut PC as a free PC edit program. You can also install and use it for free on your computer. We now open the CapCut PC program. We say New Project. From the Import section, we first select our original video. Then we add the new language sound file we obtained. We add it to the Timeline section by clicking the plus sign at the bottom right of our original video. Next, we also add our sound file to the Timeline section by clicking the plus icon at the bottom right of it. We right-click on the original video and select Extract Audio to separate the video and audio. Here, when you look at the audio waves, you can see that the original sound waves and the sound waves we created in the new language are quite compatible on the timeline. Then, you can either delete the original sound or deactivate the clip sound by clicking Mute Clip Sound on the left side, ensuring only the new language voiceover remains active. We can now say our video synchronized in the new language is ready. Finally, from the top right, we click Export and select the resolution you want, for example 1080p, and create our video in the new language. When we look at the final version, we have obtained a beautifully German-dubbed video.
Das Hauptziel hier ist es, euch bei der Übersetzung und Vertonung eurer Videos zu helfen. In eine andere Sprache zu übersetzen und
Our paid applications, Google Cloud S2SS and ElevenLabs S2SS. Next, our applications based on Google Cloud, our Google Cloud Subtitle to Speech for Synchronization program, shortly named Google Cloud S2SS, and our ElevenLabs-based ElevenLabs Subtitle to Speech for Synchronization, shortly named ElevenLabs S2SS, follow. Our next 2 applications are not free, but we offer them at very reasonable prices. We have tried to set the prices so that you can buy these products once and use them for a very long time without worrying about any payments. Therefore, we currently offer the use of these applications only with annual or lifetime license keys. At this stage, we did not want to offer a monthly plan. This way, after buying these products at a very reasonable price once, you can focus only on the fees you pay for your Google Cloud and ElevenLabs memberships. So, while we offer these applications, we did not want to be the side that bothers you with frequent payments. Moreover, for a short time, especially for those who watch this video, we are sharing a huge additional 40% discount code on the already reasonable prices. You can find the discount code in the description section of the video. If this video does not find an extra name after it is published, this discount code's name will likely be Early Bird. Still, you can follow the latest code and rate from the description section of the video. Now, let's explain our Google Cloud S2SS and ElevenLabs S2SS applications with a sample use. Second, voicing with Google Cloud S2SS. Now, let's voice over the same video in German with another of our applications, our Google Cloud-based program, our Google Cloud Subtitle to Speech for Synchronization application, or briefly, our Google Cloud S2SS application. The use of this and the following ElevenLabs-based applications are quite similar to the free GTTS S2SS program. Because in all three programs, the goal is to obtain a voiced MP3 file by selecting a subtitle file and the relevant language. Accordingly, we will use the same English video example and the same subtitle we obtained this time in this program. Google Cloud offers many realistic voice options. Its pricing is quite advantageous. It even gives you a high credit of $300 for the first year. Thus, you can use many applications and application APIs for a long time for free. You need a TTS API for Google Cloud, and you can use our Google Cloud S2SS application with the TTS API by subscribing to the Google Cloud system with your own Gmail account. 2.1. Steps to create a JSON key. Before you start using the Google Cloud S2SS application, you will need a JSON key for a Google Cloud Text-to-Speech API. Now, let's show you how to create this. Go to the Google Cloud site and log in with your Gmail account. Go to the console website. Then, on the console homepage, you can see the APIs and Services section in the Quick Access section. Click here. Then, click on the Enable APIs and Services section at the top. Carefully type Text-to-Speech in the search section and press Enter. You can see the Cloud Text-to-Speech API section at the top. Click here. On the page that opens, Enable this service at the top. Then go to this service and click on the Credentials section on the left. Click on the Create Credentials section at the top. Select the Service Account part from here. Give a name in the Service Account Name section. For example, you can call it S2SS. The Service Account ID will be generated automatically. You can leave it as it is. Then you can leave the Service Account Description section blank. Then you can click Create and Continue. In this part, the second part, starting with Grant this service, you can directly click Continue. Similarly, in this third and final part, you can directly click the Done button and see that the credential you created has come to the Service Account section below. Then, click on the link of the service account you created. In the window that opens, go to the Keys tab. Click on the Add Keys section here. In the menu that opens, select the Create New Key option. In the Create Private Key for window that opens, while JSON is selected, click the Create button and download your JSON private key to your computer. Now you can use this JSON key in our Google Cloud S2SS application as long as your Google Cloud TTS API service is active. Now that our JSON key is ready, we can open our application. Let's open our Google Cloud S2SS or Google Cloud Subtitle to Speech for Synchronization application. In the menu that opens, click the first Browse your Google Cloud JSON key button and select the Google Cloud Text-to-Speech JSON key we downloaded to our computer. The rest is very similar to our free GTTS application. From the Browse SRT section, we select the relevant subtitle again. Then, by clicking the Save MP3 As button, we adjust where and under what name the MP3 file of the subtitle to be voiced will be saved on our computer. For example, I named it Google Cloud German V001 and selected the desktop. Now, in the last stage, we simply start the process by clicking the Convert button. You can follow the process steps and completed subtitle blocks in the terminal. And the process is completed. Now, our voiceover in the new language is ready. In the next step, we will repeat the CapCut steps we explained in the Google Cloud application. After preparing the timeline, we click Export from the top right and select the resolution you want. For example, 1080p again, and create our video in the new language. When we look at the final version, we have obtained another beautifully German-dubbed video.
Hallo zusammen. Dies ist ein Testvideo, das ich gemacht habe, um einige erstaunliche Tools vorzustellen. Ich benutze mein einfaches Englisch, um sicherzustellen, dass es für jeden leicht zu verstehen ist. Das Hauptziel hier ist es, euch bei uns zu stellen. Damit kannst du deine Videos in jeder Sprache vertonen, ohne dass sie nachsynchronisiert werden müssen. Danke für.
Just a reminder, the use and benefits of the Google Cloud application. Remember, especially for new users, Google Cloud not only gives a $300 credit for the first year, but also offers the first 500,000 characters of the TTS service for free. Therefore, you can obtain your high-quality translation voiceovers quite inexpensively. Finally, let's voice over the same video in German with our ElevenLabs Subtitle to Speech for Synchronization application, or briefly, our ElevenLabs S2SS, which also allows you to obtain synchronized voiceovers in different languages using your own voice clone. We will follow similar steps to those in our Google Cloud S2SS application. First, we open our ElevenLabs S2SS application. Then, log into the ElevenLabs site with your ElevenLabs membership and click on the My Account section on the bottom left. Then, click on the Profile Plus API Key section. In the window that opens, you can see the API Key section. Click on the eye icon to make your API key visible. We then copy this API key and paste it into the API key section in our program. Then, to pull the voices associated with this API key from the ElevenLabs account, we click on the Get Voices and Models button on the right. After clicking this button and waiting a bit, you will see the list of voices and voice models associated with this account. As you can see, the lists have arrived. Here, I will use my own PRO voice, SBC PRO, in the voice section. So, I select my PRO voice, SBC PRO, as the voice. You can see the voice models in the model section. I select Multilingual V2 as the model. From this point on, the rest is very similar, almost the same, as our other two applications. In the SRT file section, we select the relevant German subtitle by clicking the Browse button on the right. In the Output MP3 section, we adjust where and under what name the MP3 file of the subtitle to be voiced will be saved on our computer by clicking the Browse button. For example, this time I named it ElevenLabs German VUO1 and selected the desktop. Now, again in the last stage, we simply start the process by clicking the Convert button. You can follow the process steps and completed subtitle blocks in the terminal. And the process is completed. Now, our voiceover in the new language is ready. Now, as in our free GTTS and Google Cloud applications, when we compare the created sound with the subtitle file, we can see that the voiceovers are synchronized perfectly with the relevant subtitle times. In the next step, we will repeat the CapCut steps we explained in the Google Cloud application. After preparing the timeline, we click Export from the top right and select the resolution you want. For example, 1080p again, and create our video in the new language. When we look at the final version, we have obtained another beautifully German-dubbed video. Moreover, this time we did it with our own voice. Hallo zusammen, dies ist ein Testvideo, das ich gemacht habe, um einige erstaunliche Tools vorzustellen für die Synchronisation, auch bekannt als Free GTTS SSS Tool. Alle unsere Werkzeuge haben eine besondere Funktion. viel billiger sind als professionelle Synchronisation. Vor allem bei ElevenLabs haben Sie verschiedene Sprecherinnen und Sprecher an einem bestimmten Übergang, um mehr über diese Innovationen zu erfahren, an denen wir ständig arbeiten. Conclusion. In this way, we have seen how to obtain synchronized voices with our 3 applications and how these voices are used to dub the original videos synchronously. Removing unnecessary silences with Auto Editor. In a final step, if desired, you can cut out unnecessary parts of your video through the Auto Editor application, allowing your viewers to watch your video without getting bored. That is, in this last part, if we want, we can cut the silent parts as in modern videos. This turns your video into one without unnecessary gaps, as in modern videos. This contributes to making your video look modern and professional. For this, we will again use COLAB. We open COLAB again and select T4 GPU as the runtime again. Then we open a code block, paste this code, and run it. After this code runs, selecting our video with the following command is enough. After the process is completed in a few minutes, it will come to the same directory with altered added to the end. We again select this last German video from the drive path and run this code. After waiting a few minutes, we have also obtained our more modern style video with unnecessary gaps cut out.
Hallo zusammen, dies ist ein Testvideo, das ich gemacht habe, um einige erstaunliche Tools vor... Hallo zusammen,
It dropped from 315 to 247.
um einige erstaunliche Tools vorzustellen. Ich
You
benutze
can see
mein
silent
einfaches
segments that are
Englisch,
cut
um
like in modern
sicherzustellen,
videos.
dass es für jeden leicht zu verstehen ist. Das Hauptziel hier ist es, eine andere Sprache zu übersetzen,
Now let's
und
do
zwar
the
so
one for Google
kostengünstig
Cloud.
und kontrolliert.
Finally, we move on to our ElevenLabs application. We will cut the unnecessary gaps in the video of this one. Now, for this, let's say new text in COLAB. Let's call it ElevenLabs S2SS and make it bold. Then let's say code and replace the path to our ElevenLabs video with this and run our code. The process has started. Let's continue when it's done. In this way, our ElevenLabs video was created after about 701 seconds. On average, all of them were completed in the range of 650–750 seconds. Now this video came as ElevenLabs altered this time, while our original video was 3 minutes and 15 seconds like this. Hallo zusammen, dies ist ein Test. We are waiting for the duration of our cut video to decrease. Hallo zusammen, dies ist ein Testvideo, das ich gemacht habe. We see it drop to 237. Habe, um einige erstaunliche Tools vorzustellen. Ich benutze mein einfaches Englisch, um sicherzustellen, dass es für jeden leicht zu verstehen ist. Das Hauptziel hier ist es, euch bei der Übersetzung und Vertonung eurer Videos zu helfen. In this way, we have cut the unnecessary silent parts of all our applications and finalized our videos. To conclude, in summary, by applying these process steps, you can prepare dubbed videos synchronized with original videos from start to finish. Finally, looking forward, our development plans. We, the Subtitle to Speech for Synchronization team, are determined to continuously develop this technology and add innovations. In the near future, we aim to make it even easier to use by adding features such as voiceover capability for multiple users and automatic text editing with APIs like ChatGPT. It is already possible to do voiceovers for multiple people with its current state. We will prepare a separate video for this. This also shows the flexibility this program provides us. In addition, we are continuing our efforts to integrate lip synchronization features into the created voices. However, especially for videos you create without showing yourself, the current state of our applications is quite useful. Video end and call to action. Continue following our channel for these exciting features and future updates. If you liked this video, please like and share it. Also, if you want to try our applications, you can find discount codes and more information in the description section. Write your questions and comments below. We are happy to respond as soon as possible. See you again. Take care.